conversation with my spirit guides, trying to get my book done, and I'm realizing that I usually slow down at the end because okay, full summary. I stop when I get close to the end because if I don't finish it, then I don't have to put it out there and be judged. And I'm always worried that it's not going to be well received and that I would have wasted my whole time. But Spirit's telling me that it's a waste of time if you don't finish it. Well, kind of. You learned something, but what you're learning is about yourself. So finish it, do the thing, have faith in yourself. So basically just do it one at a time, though. And why can't I focus on one thing at a time? I have too many things. I'm thinking of all the books that I want to write and how I want them to go all at the same time, and it's overwhelming, and that's anxiety. But the reason that I do that, and this is something that they just taught me, is because I am able to tap into all of the possible timelines for myself at the same time. So I'm kind of experiencing what I'm going through when I'm writing each of the books or doing each of the things at once. I'm because time isn't actually linear, everything is happening right now, and I'm able to experience them all simultaneously. And that's why I can't just focus on one thing, and that's what I'm learning. This is my current lesson, is how to focus on one thing at a time. How do I focus on one thing at a time when I'm able to access all of my timelines, or at least multiple of my timelines, lines, multiple of the events, because they are currently happening. I'm able to see them, feel them, experience them, think about them all at once, which makes it hard to focus on one thing. Is this what ADD actually is? It's kind of what the spirit guides are telling me right now. That's just kind of what it's not. And I've seen other people say it's not an attention deficit. It's that my attention is on multiple things all at once, and so it's hard to focus on one thing. So that's my lesson right now, and that's what this book is actually teaching me, which the book is completely unrelated to anything like that. It's a book of tarot spreads, but the purpose of me writing the book, whether or not I sell any, whether or not it helps people, which is why I think I'm doing it, the purpose is really for me to learn how to focus on one task at a time. And if I were a betting woman, I would say that it will be rewarded, and that will be my confirmation or validation that kind of reinforces the working on one thing at a time, which will help it kind of be more of a subconscious action, where instead of feeling all of the timelines at once, because they're all currently going on, I can tune in and zone into one thing. Oh, which will translate into tuning into other things, apparently. That's what I just got. Once I can harness the ability to tune into what I'm doing and not think about the other timelines that are going on, then it will be a skill that translates to other areas, like my claircognizance and spiritual abilities, I guess. I guess that's why I struggle with that too, huh?